Well chosen, Risen. I'm certain you'll master that vocation as no other could. I eagerly await the battles to come.
Yeah. The staff?
Master, you appear to be carrying rather a lot. Perhaps
Oh,
you ought
that's
to
an
set
art
a few
staff.
things down?
I don't set anything down. But yeah, no, I really should drop some stuff. Okay, so I don't think there's any use for rotting food, so we're gonna get rid of all that because that all rots. There we go. That helped a little bit, but what is carrying yeah, I'm not gonna send Woozy back with anything. So far I'm not a fan of Woozy. Oh, it's from all this ore I'm carrying. Okay, let's get out of here. Is this the way out? Either a way out or a campsite.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why. Fascinating.
Uh-huh. They're really...
Down the flames before it is too late.
Passage of time, time's ever-flowing river in the world. And the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long, and may only appear in the morning, at night, or at midday. Past time you can either stay at an inn or make use of the special seats found outdoors in locations. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than your ground at your feet, and the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure you have a lantern in your pack. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as ripening or growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that's seen as age past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similar fruits and berries and other gravel. Okay. That was a really random time for that. Level 10. We're making progress, I think.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Well, yeah, because we're not through the woods here yet.
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment.
Sorry, Woozy. Shouldn't have been standing there. Man, can you guys please use a healing spell on me? I mean, I know it's hard to do because I die so quick right now, but you know what? Ooh, lightning striking up there.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Do it, do it. Oh, nice. Oh, there's another one. We don't want to go through there just yet. Come on now. See?
Just yonder looks to be a
That's what we
good
call
spot
being
for
a
harvesting
beast.
ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Weight in your backpack, maybe. What's up here? Oh, it's just the way around all that? Okay. Well, you live and you learn. Got a feeling I've still got rocks in my future.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Oh, is this the way out? Oh my goodness, I think I found freedom. Yep, I think I found the freedoms. Oh. That's why the passage of time alert. Alright, first things first, guys. We need to find... Whoa, what just happened? What is going on? Okay, we're over here. What happened to my map? There we go. There's a campsite up over there. None nearby that we can see. Or we can beeline it for Grand Soren. Neither option's
Out of the
great.
cave at last.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Okay,
Right
we're gonna
you are.
shortcut. Okay, so we found this road. There's a random dude here. So we want to go the opposite direction. I think we're close enough to the camp that we're better off going that way. But I don't... Well, I kind of went down river when I did that, you know? Can't go through that cave, because that's where the Saurians were. Jump down like a lunatic. We'll give it a try, I guess.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars. I quite agree.
Doesn't help, I'm overweight and dying. Wait, why does my mini-map show different? Show it differently. That's weird. I suppose we'll chance it. What's going on? So it should be the right split over here. That's to a non-existent road. Oh, I see. My minimap has finer details that have to be explored.
A treasure chest.
Oh, absolutely
Shall we
not.
see if we can't make our way over
Absolutely
to
not.
it?
We're going to Grand Soren then. Hey, what's your name?
Should your pack grow over full, have
Whoa.
no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
Hi, Fox. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you. Yeah, we're running from that fight. We're not fighting Saurians at night.
Battle is best avoided here.
Yeah, it is. Listen, guys, there's no shame in running from those fights. That's the entrance to the... There's no fast travel, is there? Nope, didn't think so. Yeah, this game does not really do that. But he will.
It is a remarkable treasure we've found.
Ooh, golden beetle. Mincemeat rubberette. I no. What is that? Let's go. What is that? Okay, I no. Move it, Lexi. I don't want to become paste.
Pushing on without rest isn't ideal. I'm dead on my feet.
Well, you're gonna be dead if we don't press on, so that's the thing.
Well, that wasn't coming I envisioned. I knew the thing would be in a bad way, but never did I expect to see an entire class of soldiers.
Man, I'm just glad those guys are having a chat right there, like nothing's going on. Like, oh yeah, it's another day in the office, you know. I would say I've learned the lesson of my ways, but I'll probably have this mistake happen again. I didn't expect to be in those caves doing that for so long. Let's go.
I've clean forgotten.
We need to see the end. Okay, that's the Pawn Guild right there, or the Vocation Guild. Oh, Roger.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Shall we get some rest then?
Oh yeah. I think rest would be ideal.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Yeah, we
Feeling
do.
rested, I trust.
We have quests to turn in. Not a lot of fall damage to take.
I can't wait to see what the day holds. I've brought you a gift. Will you accept
You.
it?
Specialization are skills that can only be acquired by pawns. They are not strictly beneficial, for they allow the pawn to act independently and can result in unexpected consequences. Oh god. However, with a little patience, planning, and due care, specialization can be very useful in what we're trying out. If you would like your pawn to learn specialization, you would do well to befriend people with various traits and tendencies around the world. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities for your pawn to acquire specializations. A pawn can only acquire one specialization at a time, and learning new specializations will replace the old one. Consult each specialization entry for more information. Oh, sorry. Chirurgian, or Chirurgian,
Oh, good to see everyone.
whatever that word is.
Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day.
I can't wait.
Well met, sir.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons?
Present the greatsword. It's a two-hander.
Ah, I see you have a great sword with you, a fine weapon. You may now change your vocation to warrior, if you wish. If you would prefer to register a sorcerer, you will need to acquire an archer staff.
Alright.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
That was certainly worthwhile.
I agree.
Well,
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
It is time. Warrior. Fundamentalists of battle. Warriors are at their best when fighting at the vanguard, cutting down foes with a single swing of their greatsword, and charging through enemy ranks without heeding their blows. Their attacks leave a wide and devastating arc, but their movements are slow, stout as they are. They cannot withstand the onslaught indefinitely without aid. Charge slash. Barge, press right bumper to barge. It lacks attack power, makes up, and its swiftness. Okay. Follow-up attacks. When you land attacks using white, will change to a powerful successful strike if one of the target is knocked down, or if the target is not expecting the attack. Powerful successive strikes should be carefully aimed as they leave you vulnerable. Got it. My that thing's still stronger. Wild. I got a whole section of gear for this. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we have Skyward Sunder. That's pretty cool. Then we have Rending Sweep, which is basically a spin. Okay, we have Bulwark, reduces damage taken from also targets. Yes, please. Augments, no augments yet. Alright, Jasmine, you're up next. So, mages use their staves to cast variety of spells. Their command of enchantments and curative magic makes them helpful addition to any party. What about Sorcerer? Sorcerers wield their arch staffs to incant powerful spells. Even the most formidable foes will cower in the face of their magical onslaught. I level in. So she also has 3,000. So I'm starting to actually get a good amount of stuff for her. Is it worth? I don't know if it's worth changing her over to Sorcerer. We'll acquire it. We'll take a look at it. Sorcerers, fundamentals of battle. They wield the arch staffs to incant a wide range of powerful spells. Their magic onslaught can turn the tide of battle in an instant, dealing damage over a wide area or inflicting multiple enemies with debilitations. Incanting spells takes time, however, and must be done from a position of safety, lest the caster be left vulnerable. Galvanize. Hold down Y to galvanize and rapidly recover stamina. Incanting spells must be incanted before they can be cast, and the more complex, more powerful the magic. The longer the time required to incant it. Incanting leaves you vulnerable. Okay, changing targets. Yep, don't care about that. Yep, good equipment menu. So now she gets a new set of equipment too, which is nice. I don't know how I feel about that headpiece. Let's see here. We got Vibration 11 again. You know, since they've been kind of bad healers so far, maybe I'll work on... I can always change her back, so you know what? We'll do this for now. So, Salamander conjured a flame that slithers towards along the ground. Flame remains for a long time and deals continuous damage when it touches it. Flagration was good. So here we're going to acquire all 4. I like how they carried over from the other vocation. And then no augments yet. Okay.
Have
Now
you
we'll
found
give
any of the
secret token.
items we discussed per chance?
Oh, cool. You get a fairy stone for turning in 1. Nice. Or set. Lol.
Always a pleasure.
Well chosen, Arisen. I'm certain you'll master that vocation as no other could. I eagerly await the battles to come.
Yeah. Now I'm now getting there. Stronger. Buffer. Taller? I don't know.
This really is fine craftsmanship.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Sell some stuff. Let's see here. I think rotten food. You can't have my explorer's kit. Let's hop on over to Jasmine here, because I don't need that one weighing her down. Sell some of this ore. Some of that heavy stuff, you know, get out of my... I love how I've just got sticks in my inventory, you know?
Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be
Well,
selective
no, I got
than
what I came
wasteful.
for.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Don't insult me, I don't know what judicious means.
Even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles
The room's at your neck.
Well, so I mean... I don't really have a lot to blame for that but myself. We'll not talk about what just happened there.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Camera angles. What am I doing? Visit the startup in at a night and confer with Captain Barrett. Okay. So we need to find somewhere to wait till night.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Oh, there we go. That's a nice little sitting spot.
I'm dead on my feet, but I've much to do yet.
I'm surrounded by whingers on all
Drawing as
sides.
many customers as I can.
Well met,
I'll see
sir.
how far my
Fancy a
talents
gander?
can take me.
Fine wares all. Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to...
Pass the time till night.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, it's nighttime.
What is
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Oh, there you are.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Wait. Hold up. I don't want people to hear us. Let's step outside. Where there's a convenient cliffside for people to eavesdrop.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
Oh, so they set this up in like sections or blocks just like in the first one. I think.
The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
Absolutely.
I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there.
Oh man.
Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen...
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world. There is surely no challenge to which we cannot rise.
Completed Seat of the Sovereign. Okay, let's take a look. See here. All right, because we got. Well, actually, you know what? Let's see here. We got. It's not gonna tell me which one's which. So yeah, that is the goblins. And actually, I think that might be the saurians. Ooh, that's gonna be a long one. Let's find the inn, because I'm not gonna go out during the day. Oh. I think if I swing my weapon around here, I'm gonna piss people off, but so we're not gonna do that. I just realized that's him killing like is that a dragon or a saurian? It's a mini dragon. That's awesome. It's a fountain. I like the way they did that. Alright, well, that's where I'm gonna pause for now. And I hope you all catch me next time as I continue this.